Filming is always interesting because you always kind of become a family during the process. And every time you join a new group, you think, I'm probably not going to be as close to this family as I was to the last family. And by the end of the shoot, you desperately want to see them again. It's been made even more intense by the fact that we're in Colombia. We're in a sort of remote place, living on a remote, a resort where we go to work on a boat every morning for 30 minutes onto a tiny island on which you are all day with the same people. So it's been, wonderful getting to know everybody. And Kerry and Omar, as everyone will tell you, I have no doubt, are the sweetest people. All the shadows are, they're very impressive in terms of their fitness and their ability to kind of do these set pieces with the weapons and everything. But off screen, it's been, great hanging out with them. Kerry is just working phenomenally hard. You see her in the scenes where emotion are required, absolutely nailing it every time. Even on your take, behind the camera, she will be giving you everything. Always the sign of a great actor. Omar is just, he's got such charisma. The camera absolutely loves him, as does everybody that he comes into contact with. He's a really sweet guy. And he is incredibly accomplished as an actor because for him, I think it's all about truth. If he doesn't feel it, he doesn't believe it, he's not comfortable with it. There's no artifice to him. With him, he leaves it all out on the field. Jaleel is a fascinating guy. You look at that young man in a kind of adult world and how he copes with it. It can't be easy. And he just, he's like a fish to water. He's unfazed by the process. He knows how to do it. He was patient, which in a child is extraordinary. Joe, it's not a surprise to me at all that he's written the script because he kind of embodies the two elements of the script because he's very hot and family, And he also loves chaos, it seems to me. Loves to talk, So as I said, I'm sure that's why Cinder says so much because there is an element of Cinder that is Joe, but there's an element of all the characters that, is coming out of Joe. So he's responsible really for all the peccadillos of each of the different characters, whether it's a loving vibe or whether it's a kind of dangerous vibe. And his energy has been infectious and appreciated. Colombia has been fascinating. I've never been here before. And the Bogota element was fascinating because we were in the studio a lot. It's a really busy city. Everywhere we went or drove, everywhere was full. So the energy and the vibe of Colombia kind of fit the movie a bit. So that was great in the city. And then we came out to this remote place just off Cartagena. And the vibe is totally different. Humid, the tropics, but incredibly photogenic. The skies, the clouds, the trees, the rivers, the sea, all of that looks absolutely amazing. And we've got incredible camera team who are capturing all of that. We're not shooting it in a green screen studio in LA or London. I think the nature of the cast is completely disparate as well. All races, creeds are represented. And for me, those are the best stories anyway. There is an international flavour to the whole thing that underlined by the fact that we're in this exotic place. It's an old-fashioned action movie in a way that, ticks those boxes that you require in a movie. We have characters that we can relate to. We have a family we can relate to. We have the shadow force that we are sort of intrigued and impressed and appalled by all at the same time. We've got a fantastic bad guy. Jack Cinder is not only the best named bad guy I've ever played, and even the title, Shadow Force, it's a throwback to those kind of films. It feels to me like Lethal Weapon and Die Hard and, the great action movies. That's what I hope people take away from it.